Good morning, Bertha Boo. Hi, honey. You ready for breakfast? Yeah, you are. We have been cleaning stalls 4 days a week, and I thought it would be fun to take you through one of our super horse-heavy days. This is a day that we are there, we are cleaning. I do half of the stalls, and then I take Caroline off to her riding lesson, and it's just a very horsey day, and horses are awesome. So come along with us for the day. First thing first, after they get their grain, I start putting hay in buckets, and they'll have access to this all day. You having breakfast? Ooh, I'm gonna clean your stall so good. You don't know. As a beginner equine or equestrian, she's not the horse, Caroline is hands-on. She grains her horse, she does her own hay bucket, and then she has to put the halter on and lead her out, and she's learning so much. It's a beautiful day. I'm cleaning. Cleaning every day is, I think, necessary. What's my kitties doing? What's that handsome boy in that picture, huh? I know, you're so handsome. Look at your doofers. You got good doofers. You sweet boy. More horses. And I apologize in advance for the crazy zooming that is about to happen. Oop, we're out and we're gonna be real close in. There we are. This is Caroline's riding lesson. Her instructor's name is Karen. She is amazing. We love Running Creek. It's one-on-one lessons all the time. We don't do group lessons, which means she gets all of the attention. And that way, Karen can really work on strengthening Caroline's legs, which allow her to hold on to the horse so that she can confidently maneuver around without feeling like she's going to fall off. And that's really important to us because less than a year ago, Caroline has fallen off twice. Big falls. And it was scary. So you can tell now when she's riding, she is so much better seated, and that's a lot because of the posting exercises that Karen has her do, and she works on her form, and it's just awesome. It's like therapy, even for me just to watch, because it's so cool to see her grow. One thing you may not know about riding is that you're not going to go in, have the horse walk, and then the next thing you know you're trotting, and then the day after that you're at a canter. There are so many steps that go to it, and making sure that you are safe, that you are treating the horse fairly, and just all the little things.
Too,
so Caroline right now has started doing patterns while she's at a trot. You might be able to see there are like letters on the wall. And so Karen is telling her like, hey, go to S, then cut across and reverse the horse and come back on this side of the barn or whatever it is. And it's just getting her comfortable moving and steering on an animal that has a mind of its own, who will not go a certain way if it does not want to. And really, what are you going to do about it? But it's a cool step forward. And then also at Running Creek, you are responsible for grooming the horse, which is really important if you're going to ride. So she's learning about the saddle, she's grooming, she's taking it on, putting it on, taking it off, all the things. So you figure for our day, that day, we got up around 6:15, 6:30. We were at the house before 7 o'clock, went all the way out to drop my husband off at work, went straight to the barn, cleaned, went to the other barn, did a riding lesson. We were home for lunch, of course, a stop at Dairy Queen because it's the best. And then the Cedar Lake Dairy Queen is unlike any other. It is so good. Anyway, and then we sat in bed and did schoolwork. She did math, language arts, and history. And then as I was clicking over to start her zoology, which right now we're doing goats and ducks, and it's filtering into our 4-H season, as I was clicking over to do that, homegirl fell asleep. So I let her sleep because she obviously needed it. There was no like, oh, I'm gonna try to nap. She literally put her head down and was asleep. It's a busy day, and riding is incredible exercise. It is so good for your core, for your legs, for your arms, everything. So yeah, that is a horsey day for us, and we love it. We wouldn't have it any other way. Let me know in the comments if you ride horses or if you groom horses. So there's a hand. Sometimes all you need to do is hang out with a horse and give it a hug, groom it, and that will make your day better. Stop trying to eat me.
No.
That is it for today. Let me know your favorite horse breed and if you like to be around horses, and then we can talk about how awesome horses are some more. Good night.
Good night.